Oh, hey Neela, what's up?
The sky. Hey, the test is coming up. We should review certain parts of Andrew Jackson's presidency.
Sure. Alright, I'll first give a little background of Jackson's early life. Jackson was a self-made man. His father passed away before he was born, forcing him to live in poverty. If I remember correctly, Jackson's family was also killed when the British invaded the Carolinas, causing him to have great hatred toward Britain. Even with his heartbreaking past, however, Jackson embraced it and worked hard to become what he is known for today. Jackson served in the Revolutionary War at the age of 13 and had later become a wealthy lawyer in Tennessee. Jackson's fierce spirit towards war was recognized, resulting in him being seen as a military hero. Eventually, Jackson was elected for president against John Adams and other candidates. I believe that Andrew Jackson's presidency had a positive effect overall. One major part of his presidency was passing the Indian Removal Act. It did cause Americans to have a rough time at the beginning, but they did end up with a new life in the West and learn to grow new crops. Native Americans also would have likely lost all of their culture if the act weren't passed too, so it isn't all that bad. The act allowed Americans to expand west and claim land all the way from the Atlantic Ocean to the Mississippi River. This caused Americans to get new opportunities and their jobs as a result of this. And later on, America became a lot wealthier, all because of this act.
Don't forget, in the 1830 Indian Removal Act, it killed many Native Americans. This was extremely brutal. It forced the Indians to live and adapt in unknown lands in present-day Oklahoma.
What you're saying is true, but Jackson also completely paid off the national debt. To this day, the only time America was debt-free. This made Jackson the only president in history to pay off America's national debt.
Right, but Jackson shut down the Bank of the United States and instead deposited government funds in certain state banks, which lowered the money to basically anybody. This led to an inflation. Not only did he also shut down the federal bank, he also wanted to stop letting people buy land with paper money for some reason, which he disliked. Specie Circular, issued by Jackson on July 11, 1836, decreed land could only be bought with gold or silver. This law made land speculation slow down, which led to a decreased revenue for states, which led to the Panic of 1837. He was also supportive of slavery, which is wrong in all of its own words, and wanted to ban the delivery of abolitionist material by postal service to prevent chaos in southern states, revoking basically their First Amendment.
Well, it looks like everyone has different opinions and views towards Jackson's effect on our country during his presidency. So many things has happened during his presidency was controversial, which is why they removed him from the front of the $20 bill.
Right, Andrew Jackson's presidency was very controversial. Now let's eat!
Alright, let's go. Opinions and views towards Jackson's effect on our country during his presidency. So many things that has happened during his presidency was controversial, which is why they removed him from the... Wait, sorry. What it looks like everyone sorry. Do what? Oh, shut up. What you're saying is true, but Jackson also completely paid off the national debt. To this day, Jackson was the only...